Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogion Monster here, along with Stevie B.
Hello.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF, as we've come to call it. Like calling it that. Hope everybody's doing well. Great to see everybody in chat already. Who do we have here? Sharon Guy, how are you? You were the first one in the door.
She was. How you doing, Sharon?
Hey, Danny, what's up? Angel, welcome. Who else?
Rex. How
Hey,
you
Rex. Mike, LIB,
doing?
what's up,
We're
brother?
sitting back.
Hey, Sharon.
Tina G.
Sharon, you're up past your bedtime. Sharon, not Sharon Guy. It's good to see you. Who else? NAC, what's up, David? Hi, Tina. Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Mr. Fritz, what's up, buddy?
Mr. Fritz. What do you say, Jay?
Yeah, so welcome, everybody. If you're new, welcome. What we do here is it's kind of hang out. We talk about anything, usually. At one point, it's going to be fishing.
Yeah, we have to tonight.
That's some little segment. This isn't it. But I post a link in chat, and anybody in chat can click on the link. If you're watching,
should click on the link.
Yeah, absolutely. Should. Not everybody should, but
What?
I can only fit 9, so
9 at a time.
But yeah, you click on that link, follow the directions, and come hang out. If you don't want to be on camera, on the screen, bottom of the screen, it says "Stop Camera." Hit that. You don't have to be on camera. I get people can be shy. Also, don't use when you do come on, stay on StreamYard, and any devices that might have YouTube running in the background, kill them or mute them.
Yeah, because it makes a weird
Nasty echo.
Grasshopper.
Hey, Graz. Nez Lover. What's up, Nez?
Hey, Nez.
Happy birthday again, Nez.
Yeah, that was a cool show the other night, by the way.
Yeah, Derby can play that guitar.
Right?
Got some soul.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we went over and hung out for a while. Oh, Jesus. It was a while. We were hanging out for,
yeah.
I think we watched for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
But it was cool. We didn't, we just figured we'd stop in, say hi. You've been hanging out here, and you got to show your face on the show, by the way.
Yes, absolutely. I was like, why is she hiding?
But yeah, that was cool.
And that was cool that Nez had her son on there.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Jason?
Yes.
His name was? Yes.
I believe so.
Good day, Mark. Hey, Brunson. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
I always call him Andrew. I can't help it. I'll say, hey, Andrew, and everybody's like, who's he talking about? Oh, yes. This says, thank you. Yes, everyone here needs to hear Derby's song, When the Squatch Lurks.
Yes, that was very cool.
It was clever. It was cool.
I liked it.
We got to hear it twice.
Right.
But if you do, go check out her channel, Nez Lover, her last show, her birthday bash. Check it out. And he plays that song in the beginning, so you don't have to wait too long to listen to it. And I think you'll dig it. It was like, oh shit, that's cool.
Right.
Definitely. I was like, did he just say?
Yeah, we both kind of looked at each other like
singing about a Sasquatch.
I was like, right on. Yeah, that was very cool.
Karen, welcome. So, Alan, how are you?
I lost chat there for a second on my phone.
She follows chat on her phone.
I have to. I can't see the laptop screen, and half of it doesn't work because I think it's through StreamYard or.
Well, it is through StreamYard.
Well, I would have to log into YouTube to get on the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the laptop, so it's just a pain in the ass. I do it on the phone. It's easy. I've done it on the phone
I know,
this whole time. I've gotten so
I
used
ain't
to
trying
it.
to fix it. That ain't broke.
Every once in a while, it'll jump away, though. It tells me to retry. 2 seconds, and then it's back to normal. That's YouTube for you.
Yeah, I just got used to leaning in and squinting. Because you'll see me, everybody else, I'll be like this.
Right?
Everybody's like, "Oh, dude, back up. Personal space, you know?"
He's got glasses. He just won't wear them.
Mr. Lee doesn't like them, so.
Okay.
I like them either. I don't like the reflection.
Enough said.
No.
I know.
No, it's not me.
If it helps.
Oh, no, I see fine. Hey, Susie. Mike Moore, what's up?
You didn't have to lean in.
No, I could lean back here and
See?
see it. Oh, no, I can't. Right about there. Oh, no. See, this is going to make me like motion sickness. I
Oh.
can guarantee it. See, this eye is good. All right. Since I can't alternate eyes. Like, I can close that one, but when I want to close this one puts up a fight. I can't just go back and forth. I used to just be able to blink and see
I
Bell's
know.
palsy and waiting for that to clear up,
I know.
where that'll go back to normal. Because I just tried to look in between, like, which eye is worse, and I couldn't close the other one. Yeah, Nez has a channel. Check it out. She has a lot of stuff. I think majority of your stuff is art based, isn't it?
A lot of it is. Which is very cool.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't wear the glasses. It's just
I knew you aren't.
I can't. I don't know.
I'm surprised it lasted that long.
Breeze, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, Susie's.
Really? Yeah, I just read that too.
Yeah, it's still messing with me. You know, it just takes time. I realize that. But you guys saw where it was at and where it's now. It is
Yes.
now. I mean, it's night and day. But there still are certain things that still can't really whistle. Nope.
A little bit. Teeny bit.
That's my
and
barometer.
there.
If I can, once I can whistle, then I'll feel better.
I've heard it a couple times.
No, it won't come out right. It sounds stupid, but
No, it's not.
you know, the guys will get it. I have trouble spitting. They'll be like, "Damn, really?" It's like, when it was really bad, it was like I'd go to spit, it would just be like fall out. Tooey. Oh, shit. You have a lighter, please.
What did you
I
do
don't
with
know.
yours?
I don't know. I probably dropped it.
Didn't hear it.
Me neither, but I don't know where
We
it
would
went.
have heard it. Check your pockets. Give me that one back.
I hadn't gotten up. Thank you. Yeah, it was right here. I don't know.
Just disappeared.
Where were we at? Oh, yeah.
Mr. Haywood.
Hey, Michael. Fashionably late.
As long as it's fashionably.
Still crazy, Chris. How are you? You gotta scroll back.
I know, me too.
Sharon, feel better. I didn't know you were feeling under the weather.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Prayers. Anybody else that's not feeling good?
Definitely prayers.
Plenty of prayers to go around.
Right?
More than enough. Catherine, welcome.
Catherine has a
So yeah,
cold
guys,
too.
let me put that link in chat. I guess that helps if anybody wants to come on. Yeah, click on that link. Come hang out. All are welcome.
Come say hello.
So, fishing report. What did we do? We went.
You come running in the house with a big bass.
That was yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, yesterday.
Was it? Yeah.
She's laying down, and
I was taking a nap.
I'm
I was
outside, and I'm
knocked out.
leaning on the wall, on my hands, and I'm just looking in the water, and I see this fish come up. I mean, coming towards me, and I look, and I'm like, holy shit, it's a big fish. And then I realize it's a bass. So I immediately just step back, get away from the wall so it can't see me. I spin around, and I just reach in the door, I grab a pole, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know where it went, but I think it went that way. And I threw out, and the worm hit, and within 2 cranks, it hit. And it was, I don't know. It was a big fish.
Well, I'm laying.
It was long.
I'm laying down. I'm knocked out. Good nap. and I hear him come bust through the door, and that caught my attention. And he's just like, "Oh, you're asleep. Shit." And he's like, "I caught a good one." He ran back out. I'm half dazed, and then all I know is I see him in the doorway of the room, and he's got this big ass bass. I was like, "Oh shit!" I
got it by the lip.
I said. And he's smiling big. It was a big, huge bass. I was like, "Oh my god!" It was funny as hell, but yeah, he caught a good one.
I didn't weigh it. I had it out of the water.
That's what I said. I said, "Go take it back."
Yeah, no, because I as soon as I got it out of the water, I had to net it. So it was still in the net, and I just put it down. I ran inside. Wake up, basically.
Right.
And I ran back outside, grabbed it, and brought it back inside because it was still on the hook and in the net. When I went inside, because it's only 30 feet.
I said, "Holy shit, go get it back." I was like, "Go get it back." Because I knew he had to have had it out of the water for a minute.
My scales, my fish scales in the truck.
Both ours.
Yeah, and she's got a fish scale. I got a fish scale as far as their digital scales. And
quick and easy.
I didn't even have a tape measure around. But it was a nice fish. So.
Didn't have his phone around.
No, I didn't know where that was at the time.
No,
it was just a fluke. I wasn't there to fish. I just happened to. I was leaning on the wall, just looking at the water, and this thing started swimming towards me. I was like, "Holy shit!" So. That's the fishing report.
Yeah, that was funny. I still say that was close to the size of the bowfin that I hooked back there. Couldn't bring it over the wall. I know I'm so far behind in chat.
Do these shorts make my bass look big? Says Jeff.
Right.
What's up, Jeff?
How you doing, Jeff?
Bye bye, Stu. How's it going? Let's see. What's up, David?
How's it going?
How you doing, man?
I'm fine. How about y'all?
What's that?
Okay.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Good. I know I cut off YouTube a while ago so I can make sure I didn't have no echo.
No, you sound good. There's no echo.
Yeah. Wife said hello to everybody.
Howdy.
Hello.
How's everything going?
It's still nice and warm down here.
Yeah.
It's probably still good and fun down there too.
Yeah, it's not a.
It's starting to feel good though.
Yeah, like yesterday it was overcast, and so all day it was like there was a wind blowing.
That's how it was
So
all
it was
weekend.
finally like tolerable, and it felt good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to wake up with those chilly mornings.
Yeah, not yet here.
No,
It's
but I noticed
6.
a difference driving to work because
Oh, yeah,
I leave
sure.
pretty early, and I've noticed a difference. Now I leave the passenger window. But But it's been damp too. It's rained pretty much all weekend.
It's been dry here. So
Yeah. Are you guys like in a drought, or you know?
well, we
This
just
is
got another rain. Oh, we're supposed to have some rain. It passed us up. Went the other direction.
Here in Florida, it's kind of weird because between say Miami and say Naples, you know, it's directly across the bottom of the state from each other, basically. With the surplus of water on the Miami side and the drought that's happening on the west side, there's a difference between like 60 inches of water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, does that make sense?
yeah. It's just weird, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mike, what's up, man? Well, he was back here for a while. It's not like he like. Normally, I just pop him on and he's back there.
Well, it was like I was ready this time, but I was outside, and then I came down, and it took a minute to like refresh, so I actually wasn't ready. So when it came back on, you guys were here.
There is a feedback from somewhere. There's an echo.
I think it might be weird. Look at his circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the mute button real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming from David's side. Does anybody have a phone on in the background? David?
Breeze, how you doing?
Yeah.
That helped. I closed her door.
Oh, and you
Damn it.
knocked yourself out.
Oh.
You closed the door and
He
killed the
did.
signal going to his
He
phone.
shut the door,
or
right?
whatever. David, come on back as soon as you can.
Hope it comes back. I wanted to say hi to him. It's been a while.
Yeah, David's cool. I like David.
Yeah.
He drove me all around his town one day. It was cool. Stopped in. They came and visited me at the hotel, and then we hung out. He ended up getting this. He gave me like it had to be like 5 pounds of muscadine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a great, yeah. Couldn't eat them all.
We ate a lot of them though.
Yeah.
I think people make wine out of it. I remember. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is exactly, but I remember it's when I lived in Alabama. I used to always hear that.
Great.
It was actually when I lived in Alabama, which is weird, but I never knew what they were saying. Muscadine wine. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Muscadine wine? You want muscadine? No, what are you saying?
Where were you in Alabama?
Close to Benning, Fort Benning. So like close to the Georgia side. I don't really know the layout of it all, but I kind of like. I lived like right over the border in Alabama, so I never ventured too far. I think it was called like Fort Mitchell or something like that, or maybe I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
I think you're right.
I'd have to look at my address because I had a couple, but
If it's outside of Benning, I think you're right.
well, there is. I know Fort Mitchell is definitely one that I always go to, but I can't remember if that's exactly where I lived or not, or that's just somewhere where I used to go because other people live there or whatever. Yeah.
I almost got sent to Benning.
Oh God.
They canceled it at the last minute. I
So,
mean, we were going.
So sorry, I gotta put this up. Grass says, Mom and I were chatting about being cremated, and we wondered who in the family gets all the titanium replacement parts after the cremation. Dibs on the hip.
Right. Which one? Left or right?
That's pretty funny. Nada, what's up? Welcome.
Yeah, see, Jeff said
I worked in the airborne school in Benning for
in
2
Benning for
years.
2 years, and that's where I was
That's
headed.
where that's where
Airborne school.
my motor pool was right next to it. Well, I mean, airborne school is kind of big. There's different areas, but
I'm thinking, I can't remember which one I was going to. I'll think about it. It'll come to me.
no, I mean, well, it's all one school at Benning. You know what I mean? I think you go to Benning or you go to the one in North Carolina. I forget what it's called, but it's like 82nd and like 10.
You go to Bragg.
Bragg's in North Carolina.
Yeah, Fort Bragg.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's the one.
I know. I've got helicoptered into Fort Bragg from Fort Belvoir. That's a hell of a story.
Yeah, aren't they?
I had a chem light flashed in my eyes, and remember, I don't know if you remember, the old school chem light had the way they made them. It wasn't all plastic. The component that held the chemical was glass. So
Yeah, right.
if you broke that open, that shit was splashed in my eyes. So I had, not only did I have the chemical, but I had the glass. They had to throw me on a chopper at Fort Belvoir and fly me into Bragg.
It's got like mercury and stuff in it, don't it?
Yeah. All I saw was neon. I mean, I saw the glow. That it freaked me out. It freaked me out. But well, you know, I know a lot of people don't know this, but I grew up with my mother. My mother was blind. So that was like, in that moment, my biggest fucking fear in life, that I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to lose my sight. You know, that was,
No doubt.
yeah.
That scared the shit out of me too.
Yeah.
Put me in the hospital for 3 weeks, and this is what I got. I'm good. You know, thank God.
NAC's back there. Here, let's try again.
Yeah, that's my brag story.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, I went and checked to see if anybody's watching YouTube, but she's watching Tubi. I don't know. Maybe I left the door open and maybe I was hearing the echo from that. I don't know.
Yeah, it was something. There was something coming through.
Yeah. I guess it was her movie she was watching.
I'm glad you're back.
Any background noise now?
No, you good.
Good. How's it going, Mike?
They're good. How are you, bro?
I'm fine.
How's Angela feeling?
She's doing good. She's had her ups and downs, as usual, you know. It just comes and goes.
Jeff, he's right. It was the 82nd. That was what I was trying to think of. That's where I was headed.
Infantry school and airborne school in the 82nd station at Bragg. I was there 2 years too.
But I was going.
Right on.
Yeah, I was on main post for a while, and then they like disbanded or whatever my whole unit, like, and then we ended up going to Kelly Hill, which I guess is where the infantry school is, or at least maybe, I don't know, at least that's where they do boot camp. I don't know. They used to like lock down Kelly Hill for the whole morning, so we couldn't, like, those of us that wanted to like speed out couldn't do it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah.
You hear that? Still?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Are you on your cell phone?
In the background.
That big
Picking up.
whack. Yeah, I dropped my granddaughter's earbuds on the floor. They're in a case.
There's
That big
some-
smack.
Yeah, there's some phone speakers that just like reverb like crazy.
the pickup. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Is
Yeah, I'm on a cell phone. That's all I got.
Oh, it's all right, dude. I'm just so good.
We just figured it out.
No worries.
Little-
Michael Haywood says, "What the fuck?"
Well, he said 470 PM. You said what the fuck? I might have said Fort Wide assassination.
It's the military. There's no fast. It's what the fuck.
Well, why the fuck? Fucking my ear.
Which turns into what the fuck? How the fuck would they do it that way? Oh shit! What the fuck?
Right.
I'm not a third,
I've
but I
been,
didn't fight.
Me too.
I've been checking around to find out some stuff about some people around here, and they've been giving me some pointers to some new stuff that I need to video. So maybe we'll get that out pretty soon.
Man, what kind of locations you mean, or
Yeah, there's some places around here of interest, a lot of people's interested in, and coming up Halloween also, a lot of people's into it. So, I'm gonna check it out, see if it's gonna be worth even videoing first.
Sure.
And just a few locations.
right on? Good luck with that. I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, I may just go ahead and video it and put it out there. Maybe somebody will like it, and those who like it, like it. Those who don't.
That's how it works. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's good.
That's how I've been doing it for like 5 years, bro. It seems to
Yeah,
work.
you
out.
know.
That's exactly what you do.
Here you go. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, true.
We're doing it right now.
That's what life is, a hit and miss anyway, ain't it?
That's very true.
Well, no. I'll never please everybody, man. Might as well get who you can.
Still crazy, Chris says, try turning off your Bluetooth on your cell phone. But are you using headphones right now? Is that...
No, I knocked those headphones off. They were in a case being charged. The oldest granddaughter left them here by accident, and I didn't know they was right on the corner of the table. And when I put my elbow there, it knocked them off. But no, I don't have my Bluetooth on.
What are you using as a speaker? Just a speaker on your phone?
Just speaker on my phone.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
this
it's just
phone
the
has been
reverb.
dropped in water and been.
I think his
It's
phone,
funny.
his phone's been through hell.
Yeah, this phone has been around. I mean, it has been smashed, hit, knocked around, you name it. But it's the only phone the screen ain't broke on.
What's up, Sean? Crazy Cat, good to see you. Smasher! What's up, buddy? Who else?
Turn the
Sorry.
volume down, see if that helps.
That might help.
Yeah, maybe.
Chris, we know. That's what we're working on. Cut it bad echo.
Well, I'm just going to StreamYard by itself, so I don't know how. I made sure I cut off YouTube. I made
Yeah,
sure she wasn't on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not you. It's just a crappy speaker. Like it just comes
Yeah.
back. Ain't cool.
Well,
Somebody I talk to on a regular basis, and I have the same problem. They have to use speakerphone, like, you know what I mean? Like, well, whatever. Like, when you're on video call, you don't, but their speaker is like,
Right.
it's
yeah.
No, I've noticed that. I talk to some people, and it sounds like they're talking like like they're holding it far away from them.
Mhm.
They're talking to you through the phone.
Yeah, not everybody's got the best equipment. Just make do with what we got.
That's when he figured out about that. And then he's definitely holding it out here.
I wish I didn't get such a serious visual on that one, Jeff.
Oh my God.
John says, I just subbed NAC. No, I know it's there somewhere. So you're getting subs, NAC.
Thank you, Sean Patterson. Thank you. Very appreciated.
Yeah.
We'll have some new stuff out pretty soon. Hopefully everybody will stay well enough to where we can get out and do some stuff. Gonna try to do some stuff tomorrow for sure. It's just according to how everybody feels for one, and then maybe it might wind up being sometime this weekend before we get to do it. I've got
And what do you
another,
just felt
got another
out there?
live show coming up. Do what?
I said you're just filming while you're out there in the woods.
Yeah, just do something.
Yeah, sometimes they do like river walks and stuff. It's good.
Okay.
It reminds me of like
Yeah.
T when he goes out with his wife and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get back down to Bankhead pretty soon. Do some more videoing down there. Maybe take you out to Aunt Jenny Johnson's graveyard and old house place.
Yeah, I like exploring graveyards myself.
I do too.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Last one I did was
Yeah.
in Ocala.
I think actually, Mike, did you go visit the Sleepy Hollow graveyard over there?
Not yet. I was gonna go this month, like, because they do something all year at it's in Terrytown, which I never realized. You know what I mean? And like, I was passing it all the time, and like, I was like, this can't be like the Sleepy Hollow. You know what I mean? Like, for some reason, I just thought it was like over there. You know what I mean? I don't know, somewhere else. But like, it is before the Tappan Zee, like right before the Tappan Zee, like. So if you're coming, you know what I mean? And I mean, I was like sitting in the chat 100 times passing by it, like, hey, Mose, I'm in Jersey, like, you know, going like, you know, like just for a minute, whatever. But it's not far from me at all. It's only like an hour and a half. So,
Well, Washington Irving is buried there in that. He was the writer of, you know, The Headless Horseman.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. You know, like it was sad to say, like other than like a Johnny Depp movie, I don't know if I know much about it, but like I'll watch anything Johnny Depp and anything Denzel. Like so, that's the only reason I kind of like found it. And anything Adam Sandler, it's a different story.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of famous, but old famous like money, like Rockefeller type families that are buried there as well.
Oh, there's so much history. Yeah, there's this guy over in Ohio was supposed to come out and make it there. They never MT Paranormal like that. I was gonna meet them up there, but it just didn't. And it didn't pan out for me. And then they were gonna swing down, but I'd like to try and make a thing of it where people can go and they whatever you're doing, Knack, is perfect right now.
I muted his mic.
Oh.
While you're talking, while everybody's talking, like I'll unmute him. Just David.
Yeah, but it's really nice looking over there. At least I've been in the general area on the not the opposite side of the river, but on the opposite side of the river, but down the other way. You know what I mean? So I've been in those kinds of woods, like exactly, and it's really nice. It looks like there's like a castle that sits up there, and I'm not really sure what that is either. But if I come from if I'm coming from, you can't see it if you come from upstate, but if you come from Long Island or like the city and come up, like right before you get to the Tappan Zee, there's the exit for Tarrytown, Sleepy Hollow, and if you just look up on the hill, like up on that mountain, there's just it's not huge, but it's, you could tell it's not just a house.
I used to go that way all the time.
Yeah. I mean, there's a million things up there. There's so many attractions and stuff, but that one I know, in not just Halloween, the whole month of October. Apparently, they're gonna start doing things all year round now because it's kind of things are kind of picking up where, for whatever reason, the interests are peaking again and stuff. So they're gonna do like certain ghost tours all year and blah 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 whatever. But the month of October they really let it rip. So
yeah, I went through there. I don't even know when the hell it was. It was mid to late 90s. I went through that cemetery. It's worth the stop. I mean, it's fun to just walk around and see these old dates and then recognize names, and you're like, oh shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely check it out, man. Jane, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah, well, once upon a time, or once, eventually you'll make your way up here. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe when you come this way, we'll do something.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to get up that way.
I don't blame you for not rushing.
It's been so long since I've been in Jersey.
It's just different, you know. You know how it is. It's like
Get it
I don't know. Everything moves so fast, and everybody's just it's a rat race. It's like I'm heading up. I haven't given this information out publicly, but I'm heading up soon in a couple of days. I'm heading out for a while, and yeah, it's gonna be just super peaceful. Like I got a lot of shit I got to deal with on a personal scale, but you know, on the off time, like I'm gonna make some fun out of it and do some hiking. And I'm gonna try to start when I do these like multi-day type things where like I'm in different locations, but it's all part of like the same outing. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna try and make these little mini docs like I did the last one.
Chronologically,
Yeah.
as they happen.
Yeah.
And I try to like organize it and compile it and make it into like something more presentable than just staggered videos. You know what I mean?
Nah, dude, because I don't see that happening because that requires editing.
Yes.
So that again.
Well, he's got some guys that'll help him out now.
Now he does.
Now, so we're gonna see some good stuff.
We have to do it ourselves. It ain't happening.
No,
That took us like over a month to coordinate. You should have seen when it was done and he sent it to me. It took me a week to download it, and I just to get it. Like he sent it to me, and it took me a week of back and forth with him to just going.
we'll be trying to figure it out.
How do I get it? Like how do I get it? Like in my phone. Like, I'm like I can click it. I can watch it. I can you know. I'm hitting download. I'm like literally on the other phone with him, and like I'm showing him. I'm like, look, like, I'm like so bad. He's like, all right, I put it on a USB, so just come over and get it. And then I'm like, but then what do I do with that? And he's like,
Yeah. What do I do with this thing?
Then what do I do with that?
No, this is the freaking micro card it's on, you know.
he's like, I'm like, I don't have it. He's like, you can plug them right in your phone these days. I'm like, oh, all right.
Awesome.
So I was getting ready to drive to his house and do that at that point. And then all of a sudden I don't know. I was like, oh, it says make available offline or something. I'm like, let me try and do that. And then all of a sudden it just went.
I gotta unmute David for a little while.
Go ahead, go.
No.
Sorry about that, David.
All right. I don't know what's causing me to echo.
You got put in the corner.
Yeah, I was mumbling real loud to see if anybody heard me.
We missed the whole separate show.
In all fairness, it also
You ever heard that old expression? Go stand in a corner and mumble real loud. Maybe somebody will hear you.
oh no.
That's what I was doing while you had me muted.
That was our timeout. But
I don't know, maybe it may be my Wi-Fi causing the echoes or something. I don't know.
Just certain speakers, I think.
yeah, and it's your microphone's picking it up. Normally, like our speakers are facing the microphone actually, and the microphone won't pick up anything like that you guys are saying. It's just it works. So for some reason,
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I can
the
hear
volume
us
down.
reverbing. I can hear us reverbing up in this, like, you know what I mean? Like when we speak, I hear it.
yeah, when we speak, when he speaks, it's fine.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I muted you. So
All right, let me ask you a question. Could it be that I'm seeing y'all talk, but I can't hear y'all, but then I hear you talk after? I mean, my Wi-Fi may be slow, and that may be the reason that it's causing me to echo.
Maybe.
it could be. I mean, you're getting a delay. That's weird. There shouldn't be a delay on on StreamYard.
I shouldn't be.
No.
I don't know. I'm just taking a stab at anything because, I've turned my volume down as low as I can. I've made sure nothing that was on YouTube or anything in the house. And,
Yeah, when you talk, it's fine. But when we talk, you're getting the echo.
Oh, okay.
Paradox Fossil, what's up, Alan? Welcome. Hey, Jen.
I know. Hi, John. Sorry.
Thanks for posting the link. Guys, if you want, you can click on the link that Jen just posted. Come hang out. Love to see you. Who's missing here tonight?
I'm gonna have another live show coming up next week.
When?
I believe it's the 13th. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna go back with Adirondack Bushmaster one more time. He's wanting me to do a recap on a show that I done with him back before, and I kind of promised him that I would. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him finished up. And then I got some more that I'm trying to work on also.
Right on. What is 13th? What is that?
And Tex gave me a good idea. I've got StreamYard downloaded. He asked me, to send him a StreamYard link, and me and him would do a show on my channel.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be a pre-recorded show. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to go live because I don't have the subscribers enough to go live. We'll just have to check it out and see.
Yeah, but if you're using StreamYard, that's what you gotta remember is the how many subscribers you had to go live. I think that only applies to YouTube Studio.
Yep.
Like if you're using YouTube Studio, since you're using StreamYard, you can go on at any time. You can go on, you can go live.
Yeah.
If you use the free version of it, you just got to post their link or whatever up in their logo up there. It's, you're limited on the amount of hours you get, but you can go live, dude. That's how I got it when I first started. I didn't have enough to go live. I was like, screw this, I'm paying for it, I'm going live. So I went through StreamYard.
The requirements have changed. You only need like 50 subs to go live now.
Oh, really?
Yep. When I came through, like you needed 1,000 and 4,000 something watch hours or whatever, and then and you had to have the community tab was like 2,500 subs, and it was the requirements were crazy. Like now it's they kind of it made it so much easier.
Well, it's probably because more people are using platforms like this, like StreamYard.
Yeah.
I've never used
and that's why they came out with Go Live Together, and that's why now they have the option to go sideways with your on YouTube, which is great for when I go out in the field, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Because it used to be so annoying filming up and down, so I would try to use StreamYard in the woods, but it was
sorry.
It gets really frustrating when you using StreamYard because you touch anything and comments go up and YouTube's a little they don't have that option where you click the name right and it highlights it, which it sucks, but it's good for when you're in the woods because you're not really necessarily looking at where you where your thumb's hitting.
Right. Jen says, "Have you said hello to this button yet?" Hit that thumbs up. Raptor. Let me unmute David again.
No.
Hopcast, what's up? Hop's like, what is that noise?
Nobody puts Davey in the corner.
Hey, I'm used to it. Around here, it's talk to the hand,
Well, we don't need to do that.
I'm used to it. But now you put my wife and all of them in the same room, I can't get one word in edgewise. So I'm used to being in the chat room also, all y'all get to talking. I can't get a word in edgewise either.
Shut up, Jerry. I can hear him right now.
Where did that go? No.
Judy Wheeler, huh?
Yeah, hey, Judy. I saw a comment. Now I can't. Robert Dendugan, how's it going?
Mike's Adventures.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you.
Somebody else snuck in too. Crazy.
Somebody else what?
Some people we haven't seen in a while.
I think I just cut you off, Dave. Sorry. The timing was.
I was just going to say, you know, we're just going to try to get out and do some of the haunted tours and stuff and do what we want to and all, and just do some filming here and there. Try to put it on our channel and then this and that. Maybe we can get some more videos out pretty soon. Everything's been going haywire here lately.
Right.
I mean, we have been bombarded with nothing but doctor's appointments and dentist appointments and all this. And then, you know, the wife's been sick, not feeling very well. So, you know, it's knocked us down to where we hadn't had any videos out lately. And, you know, I know a lot of people get frustrated if you don't put out a lot of videos, you know, here and there.
Hey, life gets in the way like that, but, you know, I wouldn't sweat it.
I wanted to answer the asked if are we getting the smoke from Canada. Yeah, it's pretty hazy here all day. It was pretty bad. It rained and it seemed like it got a little better, but you can still see it off in the distance.
Yeah, you look across the lake this morning. I just thought it was haze, like fog. Like
yeah, no.
Apparently it's the smoke from Canada. It's
Yep.
coming in off of the Atlantic. And
You guys are seeing it?
yes,
Yeah, all day today. It's been bad.
Get the fuck out of here.
Deanna's down south from us, and she just asked about it in chat that she's getting it down there too.
yeah, it's
That's
because
insane.
it flew out onto the Atlantic, and then it kind of stretched out along the Atlantic into the front or whatever is causing it to move south and go right through Florida.
I mean, it's pretty bad all day.
It's all the way up and down the east coast, but it's off the coast.
Wow.
The tail is here. Yeah.
I remember when it first, you know, I didn't really know necessarily what was going on. But like all of a sudden, like we could smell it. You know what I mean? Like you could smell burning wood, like, you know. And I was like, and then somebody said to me, "Yeah, it's from the fires in Canada." I'm like, "You're telling me I'm smelling a fire that's burning in another country?" Like I had to wrap my head around it a little bit. You know what I mean? And like that first day or two, you couldn't see, like, you know, the forget about the air quality was crap, but whatever. Like, you know, I'm not trying to complain because obviously it's worse where they're at, but you know, it was weird. Like you couldn't see. Like it was like you couldn't see far. It was literally that much smoke. So it's
they had an air quality alert today, and I was like, "What?" I just looked out and I saw it looked like fog or whatever.
Yeah, kids' school and everything. Like they,
For school,
you know,
they ordered the children not to go out for recess. I meant to tell you that.
Exactly.
One
of
my coaches is a third grade teacher, and she came in talking about it.
Yeah, it's annoying. Like, how are you gonna tell kids that there's a fire in like, you know? I don't even know how far away that is. It's just crazy to me.
Florida's pretty
There's like 625 fires burning.
It's insane.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's amazing how far that smoke will travel, though.
Miss
Well,
Dill, come smoke, would you? Please.
Yes. Put it back.
We don't want it.
We don't want it.
Good to see you, Miss Dill.
Be like a fish stick and come chill out.
good. Hey, Val.
All the
Hey, I'm
things.
gonna jump off of here. I just wanted to jump on and say, hey, I hadn't been on here in a while. And
Well, I'm glad you.
Yes. I look forward to seeing what you do.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Don't try. Like I said, do. Let's
it.
put something out. If you have the opportunity
I
to be
will.
there, film it.
Right?
You know, you never know.
And be safe.
I will. We're just trying to plan out, but our planning out hadn't really worked out with all the sickness and all that's going on. So we just been hanging back for a little while.
Look, I'm happy. I'm happy you guys are both here talking to us. Like, you know, you guys have been going through it. So take it slow, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all take care.
Give her a left, Angela.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you.
Good night.
Bye, bro.
Okay. Yeah, it's good to see David.
It is.
But like, yeah, it would be good if he could get out. You know,
Yeah.
just gives my enough shit.
Yeah, he's
little, you know?
He's one of those. He's one of those that supports like everyone, everywhere, all the time. You know what I mean? And like, it's always like so when those types of people when they're not there, it's like it's noticed. You know, and I'm sure they feel it too. So like,
Yeah.
you know, I get it. I get it. It's like it becomes like your you know what you do in your home and like you know, some people sit there and watch whatever you know whatever. Everybody has their thing and like for us this is one of them. You know, so like,
Sure.
I get it. It feels like you're just missing something, but and then when you're going through a lot of like life shit like that and it gets in the way, it's like you know it gets exhausting. You know, at first it's like well you know like life happens, but like when it goes on and 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 on, you know it's like. It's aggravating. Anyway, yeah, it was good to see him.
Robert Dubin. Yeah, it's there was just a feedback from David's mic. We couldn't resolve it, but that's the noise you heard. That's why it's quiet now.
Right.
Who's missing? Oh,
Yeah,
Mr. Lee's.
there's
Mr.
somebody
Lee.
I talk to on a regular basis, and like, it's not when they talk; it's when I talk that I hear it come back in their speaker, and like, it's like whatever I say, you almost hear it, and you know, just reverse, like, and it's just like a muffled robot, and like.
That was a good example just now of what would doing the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, what? You're right over there.
Yeah, I knocked over the gator.
Oh. It made the screen go out for a second, like
Really?
buffered. Yeah.
Just making sure. Well, that's the plug. This.
You froze her. You got the shockwave off your earthquake over there.
Oh yeah, Vals's Mike, great show on SOR. Yeah, man, that was a good show.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, thanks. I like him. Yeah, I like that guy, Mr. Rob G. He's a good guy.
Well, it was funny because, you know, I stumbled on it. I was up and I was like, he didn't say anything.
I didn't know until like
The next morning say that it was
yeah,
last
he
month.
asked me at like dinner time or something, and I was like, he's like, oh, can you come on at like 8:30? I'm like, yeah, all right. And I'm not thinking he meant Pacific time. So like I was like sitting there like, all right, like I guess I'll just, you know, and I had that, I forget what we were doing the premiere. So I says, yeah, it should be over by like 7:45. So yeah, no, that'll be a nice transition. So like, I'm like, yeah, 8:30, right? Like I'll just, you know, just swing right in. But then I realized there was like a 3-hour gap. But that was pretty much as much notice as I had. Yeah, I just kind of wing it. But I like it better that way. I like short notice better than I like planning.
Well, that's what I told
Well,
my.
you don't have time to think about it.
I said, I'm glad he didn't have time to
You
think
don't
about
sweat
it.
it. You don't.
I was
you
glad
don't
that
dwell
you
on,
didn't.
oh, shoot, what am I gonna? And you're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah. It's more stressful because like I never know how I'm gonna feel. You know what I mean? Especially with everything going, you know, that I deal with on a regular basis. You just don't know from hour to hour, day to day, like how. You know how you're gonna be. So like when somebody comes to me with something like that, and I'm like feeling good that day, I'm like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, like, why not? Like I got nothing else to do. You know?
Might as well.
Right.
Spaced Out Radio, by the way, guys. For those who don't know,
Oh, yeah,
SOR.
that's the one. Yes.
I always do that. I always do it.
Assume that everybody knows what you're
I
talking
mean,
about.
yeah. Well, Jay Fritz like asked the other day. He's like, "What does LAB mean?" Like, I'm like, "Shit!" Like, you know, you just.
How long you been here, Jay?
I know.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's long." He was remember he was like, "Oh, like I don't know nothing, you know, really nothing about you." Like, but like it just goes to show, like we just assume we know each other.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
I see myself.
We got you this time, Judy.
Yeah.
He did the drive-by.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi,
How
Judy.
you doing?
Hi.
Good to see ya.
Oh, it's good to see you too. So I decided that if I use the computer, I won't get kicked off the phone. So I think it might work better.
Good deal.
Makes sense.
Right?
Hi. Let's give you just a moment. I was tired. I got winded.
Oh, Mike, let me tell you, when we spent that time up on the room and the drive, Judy had me laughing the whole fucking time. I
You
mean,
can do that.
you can't breathe around that woman.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe either. It's an emergency 24/7.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit and listen to y'all talk.
No, we've been doing it. No, you talk. We don't want to hear ourselves anymore.
Yeah, I felt guilty because we dragged Judy all over the
We
place.
damn
in
sure
Arizona.
did. We damn sure did the Grand Canyon.
We're going to Grand Canyon. Let's go check out these Indian ruins. We gotta walk.
Everywhere, I loved every bit of it. Wish you could have stayed longer away. We stayed long enough.
all over the place.
We did.
She got it.
I wanted to see Mogs do the mule ride.
I'll tell you what, that was hilarious.
There's this show my son watches. It's a movie he watches. It's called Mitchell and the Machines, and there's this one scene where like, and the family's like I don't know. I don't even know what they're a mix of, like the Family Guy, the Simpsons, and like I don't know, but like they're like wacky kind of, but like, and there's this one scene where like they're driving cross country or whatever, and like the dad's trying to like find fun stuff to do for the kids. Like one's like probably like 7, and one's like I don't know, whatever. But like one's about to go off to college, and like it's the last ride before. So like they do the mule ride in the Grand Canyon or whatever, and I guess there's like this like freak thunderstorm that like floods it, you know, and like and like they get helicoptered out, and like they're like one of the donkeys I guess was called Prancer, and they're like, "Dad, what about Prancer?" And he's like, "Forget him. Prancer belongs to the canyon now." And like you see the donkey like getting rushed away by the water. It's just. I love in kids' movies how they like have these like subtle, hilarious things for the adults. Like,
Oh my God.
That's why I don't want subtle. I go right to the adult humor. Like
well, yeah.
Barry.
When you watch the same kids' movie like 50 times, like you start to like see all the little, you know, the little hidden gems.
Parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some adult cartoons we've been watching, like this show called Brickleberry.
Yeah.
Into the North, or the Northwoods, or whatever it is.
Something like that. Northwoods.
There was something else.
Northwoods is actually good. Like that's with those like forest agents, right?
No, this is a cartoon.
Oh,
it's adult comedy.
Yeah.
Takes place in Alaska.
okay.
I think there was one other one. We were just like, the humor on it was so just like
Oh my God.
shocking.
Yeah.
You know? Brickleberry was the one that was. It's their
It's a trip.
Brickleberries. They're takes place in a national park,
National Forest.
Yes.
national forest, and
Yeah.
you
I know
these-
what it is. Yeah.
the crazy shit that happens.
With the bear.
Yeah, it's just it's funny as shit.
Oh, hey, there's a chat button over here. Does it work?
Hey Emma, welcome. Great to see you.
Good job.
What's that, Judy?
I found a chat button. Does it work? Ding. Yes, it does.
There you go.
I can letters.
You'll figure it out.
I am.
Figure out what buttons not to push. You know how you do that? You push them.
I don't know what happened to Stevie's video. Her audio is fine, but like,
Yeah, I've been seeing it freezing up.
Oh, yeah.
And I keep buffering over here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's froze up here, and
I was thinking about leaving and coming
you can back
in.
out.
Yeah.
The enter button.
I mean, it's not like you're not
Did it
going
work?
to
Oh,
me.
I see.
yes, hey,
Yes.
no, Judy. Well, Judy, you commented in the private chat, not in the big chat.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry.
So go to where it says comments instead of
yeah.
chat.
Oh, is that? Oh, I see.
Yeah, like slide.
I
Yeah.
didn't read the.
But you can't comment in the comments. You can read the comments, but
Oh,
you can
okay.
comment out,
No,
so-
you should be able to. It says join chat now, though. You used to be able to just type in there and but now it says join the chat, and you have to like.
Oh,
I'm afraid to click it. Like I don't. I
I'm
just,
not going to push it
You
anymore.
just have to log on to Google
already
and it'll
tonight.
prompt you to.
Okay.
You got to log on to Google. It'll prompt you to because it runs it through YouTube. And
how is
then
she doing that?
you can type.
It's magic.
I, see what she's doing. I had to back up.
Right? We're talking about you.
Oh,
You're off screen, but your voice is coming
I
through.
didn't think I don't know what the hell's going on.
We share a microphone,
I know.
but it's like keep track.
That's what I said. It's
Hey,
not like I'm
guys.
going anywhere. It's just back up from
Thoughts
me.
on the 5G thing tomorrow.
Yeah, I just got word about it like today,
What's that?
so I didn't have much time to think about it.
I
What
didn't
is
even
it?
know what you're talking
It's still doing
I'm
the
a
same
little
thing.
scared.
I think it's between 2 and 4 Eastern time or something to that effect. And like, whoa, what are you doing down there? And then so it's just so weird. I might back out so you could have the top back. So, yeah, it's just too weird. I'll be right back. Judy, you explain it.
Okay. Oh, so where were we?
5G.
The 5G.
He's
Okay,
just
they
gonna,
said it was only going to be for a few
Just-
minutes, but it's going to last 30 minutes. Oh, did we lose each other?
no, we're here. It's just you
Okay.
and me. They backed out, and so whoever gets here first, we'll see who gets to sit next to me.
Well, I mean,
Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna. So the 5G. Okay, it's only supposed to last for a few moments, but I've heard it's 30 minutes at a time zone. Per
But
time zone.
what are they doing?
Running a national emergency through your phones. You're going to run
Oh,
a
really?
national emergency tomorrow on every device, every TV, every radio, every phone, every electronic you have. And it's going to be at a Hertz level that it could be very interesting.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Schumer presidents might have something, might have a lot to say tomorrow. I don't know. That's a lot of 5G.
I got a thing from my kid's school about it. Like it's
I'm
weird.
worried.
Yeah, like yeah. I don't. It's
Because
very.
the whole
It's
school runs
weird.
on electronics. I mean, everything runs now.
yeah.
There's no paper and pen.
How are you,
Ooh,
Susie?
Susie, look at you,
Susie,
Susie.
look at that shiny coat you got.
I mean,
Right?
Stevie's playing ventriloquist right now.
I gotta find the.
my cat, I don't know what it is with this. The internet on the laptop here is just freezing.
The white circle of death.
And I'm watching on my phone so I could see. I'm still here.
Yeah, we know.
Kind of.
Lurking. What's up, Susie?
You dropped out.
I had
Oh,
to.
you
I
backed out.
had
Okay.
to. It's just
How are you, Susie?
buffering.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's it like?
I'm still laughing at shiny coat.
I know. She probably
Oh, sorry.
You make me want to wash mine. Let's all turn now. It's gorgeous. The color and everything, too. Gorgeous.
It's embarrassing.
Why? It's good to see you. It is.
And where are you coming from?
Me?
Where are you at? Yeah.
I'm in Phoenix.
Phoenix?
She's in Arizona.
Judy is like
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, yeah, correct.
Yeah, my sister's on the other side of the valley. She's over in Queen Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Susie. I gotta get your channel up. Susie Beeper, she puts out some good stuff. I think
Right on.
the
What do
last
you
one
put
when
out?
you were coming back in the kayak and it started raining and you were like, "Oh, look at the little drops!" And you like just started, you like yelled to the shore. You're like, "I'm just gonna kayak in circles." I was like, "Oh, I'm happy she's doing it because the view was so awesome."
Where were you
That
kayaking?
was cool. That was so cool.
Where were you kayaking?
In Williams.
Okay. Dogtown?
Oh, no. That was Buckskinner's.
Okay. Dogtown is a reservoir. It's a campsite up just outside of Williams.
Yeah.
That's
kayak there.
interesting.
I'm sure you know. Nobody else does.
The Grand
Only
Canyon
been
is
over-
quite interesting too. Wish I knew where they were hiding all the gold in those hieroglyphs. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, so would everybody else.
Right.
Yes, I'm telling you. They said there's so much gold they would
What's
absolutely.
going on? Why am I hearing the echo?
I'd be tickled to death to see it. I mean,
You're hearing an echo?
Yeah.
uh-oh.
It's because hold on.
Because we don't hear one from you. So that's like when we talk, nothing's
Okay.
coming back. So that's good.
I think it's StreamYard. I had StreamYard and the YouTube
Oh.
on.
Same time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
As long as one's muted, it's not, it'll.
Yeah, no, I leave it running the whole time too. So
Oh, do you?
I just muted one.
yeah, well, that sometimes I occasionally I'll look in the chat and like
No, it didn't. Yes, I did.
and like whatever.
I
But
don't know what's going on.
Can I really get back on there? Knock myself down.
You're moving. You're barely moving here. You're looking back and forth.
Yeah,
So I'm moving.
I can't see anything. It's
Stevie's
Oh, really?
constant buffering.
Oh well, we know what she looks like.
Very
She's
slowly.
She's still here.
buffering.
So this 5G, anybody thoughts on this tomorrow? Especially what are the schools are saying? What is your school saying, Mike?
I'd have to look at it exactly, but like it's almost like I think it was just like honestly, I think they're like saying it just to say they said it. You know what I mean? Like cover their ass.
I'm telling you, it's not good. It cannot be good.
Yeah, like basically, I think they're like
Radiation.
because they're gonna do it in the school. Like they're doing like you know what I mean? It's happening everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like I got
It's all
messages.
over.
All of a sudden, I just started getting messages from everyone. They're like, "Oh, turn your phone off tomorrow from this and this," and then, but like all these people had inside info somehow because I didn't know anything about. It. And then all of a sudden, after that, I started getting like, I started getting my own like actual seeing actual stuff like online.
That's my first thought was, well, I'm turning off my phone.
Well, what's odd is that
They said it'll
We're-
run through and you don't have
They-
your phone off. That's what's so weird about this whole thing. It's like microwaves.
I work for the county and they didn't put anything out. I haven't heard anything. First time I'm hearing it now.
You're
Yeah.
kidding me.
I'm not
News
kidding.
This is happening tomorrow and it starts 8:30 for California.
Yeah. Well, when did you hear about it, Judy? When did you first hear about it?
2 days ago.
Okay. Yeah. So see,
Before
like
we
that's
did.
11:30.
yeah. You knew way before I did. All right.
Yeah, so me and Katie both have been researching this, and it's pretty scary. It could be. Anything's
Yeah.
possible. You're messing with sound waves.
So they're just saying it's to test the emergency alert system or whatever
Yeah, and it's going to send out that, yeah,
simultaneously.
On every device.
all over the Western Hemisphere, baby.
Wow.
This is
Dina said she's unplugging her TV too. Smart
Yes,
TV.
everybody says that they got a smart TV, they're going to unplug it. I say unplug every TV. Some people say cover it. They don't even want it coming through the glass of the TV. And I'm going, all righty now.
well, if it's not plugged in, it won't. But also, you'd have to unplug your modem as well
Yes.
because
Yeah.
your Wi-Fi signal's
Yeah.
coming through your modem.
Through your
so
modem.
Yes,
Unplug it all.
every tablet, every, yeah.
Just throw it out in the alley.
It's going to be, I'm going to find out the
I'd love
garage.
to.
right?
I would love to.
I may go for a walk. I'd love to get back up there, go for a walk, but the ticks are so bad.
I wonder what the conspiracy theorists are coming up with for this
For
one.
this
Oh,
event.
you know,
Is
you
this
know,
going to trigger all the
brainwashing.
Yeah.
the vax? This is where it
Yes,
comes from.
yes.
Oh, what it's about. They hit the button. 5G.
Yeah.
Everybody explodes.
Yeah.
So It's terrible. Susie's like, what?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Susie B, it's great to see you, girl, too. This is so great. Everybody.
I know.
Thank you.
I'm thrilled that we have some new faces.
I love it when new people come
Yeah.
on, new faces come on. I
All
beg
embarrassed
for it all the
and,
time. I call people
bashful.
out. Come on. Jump on.
Well, it took me forever before I finally decided to walk over to the computer and turn it on. I usually just use my phone wherever I'm at, but I
It
said,
seems to
you
be
know,
doing well.
Yeah, it worked well.
it's working great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! So that's our air conditioner, our whole air conditioner unit, the whole HVAC went kaplooey.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It was freezing up, so we were putting water out there on it. That's what Katie and Ryan were doing. Well, this time a chunk of ice hit a certain part of the air conditioner, the HVAC, and it went bzzz. That was it. Bye-bye.
Oh.
So we had to call. So luckily it was pleasant last night. It's getting a little cooler over here.
Sure.
Leaves are falling. So the next we have someone come out, and you're not going to believe this. You're going to love this. You're going to love it. You got to love being a homeowner. The guy says, "Do you know the wiring is all wrong? Huh? Do you know you can?" He said you're supposed to have one main wire because it's a heat and cool HVAC. He said you don't have two little teeny wires knitted together running out to the I guess running out to the pole out here. I said, oh, I looked at Katie and I said, I knew it. I knew it. Because that's a $10,000 up front to replace yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and they don't do payment plans anymore.
It's funny. Some places don't, and they got away with it, go away from it, and some other places reinstated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it back.
It's weird.
So in the meantime, I went ahead and put some free on, and it's working. So we're going just a little bit longer.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
When we first moved in here, it was hot as Hades, and
I remember you talking about
the air
it.
conditioner wasn't working.
Yeah.
So I have two window units. I bought one, and we were given one, and
Yeah.
It's been a blessing.
yeah, but I want to. I don't know if it's worth getting the central air conditioning fixed, because it's an old unit, and I don't know how
Me too.
economical it's going to be compared to that. So I might just get a whole new unit eventually.
Yeah.
But it's also a furnace, so it's it's my heat during the winter.
That's it. That's what we have. That's why they call it an HVAC. I'm like, okay, because it's the heat and the air. It's all one unit.
Oh, it's a HVAC, which is high volume air conditioning.
Yes.
Is what that stands for, but it's got a heat pump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I hear the electric company will buy those back. Didn't know that as we're researching today.
That sure as hell ain't a New York thing.
Oh, Mama would be proud. I'll tell you what. She used to love, well, she's from Long Island, Bronx area. She used to love to go to the zoo,
Tough as nails, I bet.
gardens. She was always taking pictures of cuttings and taking them home.
Hey, Judy. I'm
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. I wanted to read what Papa Craig wrote. He said, "Dang, Judy, you're looking great."
Oh, thank you. Well, that's sweet.
I got a country accent in there.
Oh, God.
Why?
I don't know.
Papa-
I heard it. When
Papa doesn't have a country
No,
accent.
but because I'm listening to her.
Even my brother said, "Oh my God, if you could only hear yourself now." And I said, "What? What's wrong?" He said, "Listen to yourself." I said, "What?" He said, "You've been out of Florida too long."
Mr. Fritz, what's up, guy?
I told you she never shuts up.
No. We
See,
had
it
a
was
blast.
her the whole time. That wasn't me, Jay.
Oh my God, the car ride. We had a blast. Every time I look at those little video shorts, I get tickled all over again. Me and my 10,000
We wait for
pictures
12
that
hours
found in the
straight
video.
driving. We had a ball.
Steve, say that again, Steve.
I said, Judy kept me awake for 12 hours. I drove 12 hours straight. Jay slept the whole damn time, and she just kept talking. She's the perfect co-pilot.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Okay, is that the just engaged glow or a new light bulb?
I was not. I was not asleep. I promise.
Congratulations. Jay, congratulations.
I went fishing today. Man, that wind, it kept messing my hair up, so I had to quit.
So in other words, you didn't catch anything.
Another one, I got blanked again.
Icon. Where's Stevie B?
Yeah, I know.
Were her legs possessed by AI and she ran away?
Her legs ran away. She's still sitting
I'm
here,
still
though.
sitting here, yeah. I don't need them to sit here.
Just that there was some difficulty with her computer. Oh, it's my computer, but I don't know why it's freezing up. It shouldn't.
Well, ever since you knocked it,
Yeah, that's when it happened.
that's exactly
Seriously?
when. Yes, that's
Yeah,
when it
that's when it happened. Yeah, I said that's why I said she got the shockwave from your earthquake. Like it's like that little bump into the table made her whole shit.
It knocked me off.
That's weird.
I know it was so minor. I was just being.
Check, make sure you
I
plug,
did
everything's
check.
plugged in.
Everything's plugged
Well, the only
in.
thing plugged in yours is a camera and a power.
Yeah, that's it. Everything was fine.
That's weird.
It knocked
What
out my
did you do?
internet.
I knocked over a Gatorade bottle, but it was closed. But the thud,
The weight of it hit the table and knocked into my laptop. Sent a shockwave to my laptop.
It's happening already. No, I'm just kidding.
And now the internet is not running right.
The shockwaves is. Oh,
that's weird.
Treats me like a stepchild all the time.
The internet,
This is
right?
another example of.
That comment thing says you have to
Commenting.
that comment thing says you have to connect to YouTube. If you connect to YouTube, it's going to make you have all that echo.
No,
No,
it
it's
doesn't
just
bring
the
up the
chat.
show. It just brings up the chat.
It just brings
No,
up the
it's
show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can bring up the chat. It won't affect the
It
audio.
says private chat and comments.
Y'all safe. I can't remember the damn password anyway.
Where's
Yeah, me
Janet?
neither. I'm the same way.
Oh my God, those passwords drive me crazy. Only pick one password and use it forever, right? You have to possibly forget.
If I forget that, I use one. I still forget that one.
Exactly.
Jay, where's
Yeah.
Janet?
They'll be like, "Oh, that password's too weak." Like, so is my memory. Like, let's keep it simple here.
Janet's at the hospital tonight. Her mother's 97 and she's not doing real well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She's been in
Sorry,
my,
Jay.
that is what it is.
Yes.
You know?
Prayers to her mom.
Send some prayers.
Yeah, I've been at the hospital.
Okay.
I've actually been at the hospital most of the day. So
Susie, I'm sorry to cut you off, Jay. I don't mean that. I'm looking at your necklace. I'm just trying to see what it is. Your pendant. Let me.
She's like, what?
I read it.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Hopi, Katrina.
I can't see.
That's awesome.
That is.
Yeah.
But it's a Kachina, right?
I think it's Hopi. Yeah, it's similar.
Very cool. All right. No, I don't want to embarrass you. Let me get. Give me off screen, damn it. Too close.
Zoom in on Jay's nose hairs. Let's see what he's got going on.
yeah.
Oh, God.
What's light does is light makes me look orange all over, even my face. Don't
You're lucky I can't zoom in. I tried. I was on screen going like this.
Oh,
He's got the touch screen.
Right.
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's that shirt is reflecting a lot of that color.
Oh my God, I just realized you're wearing an orange t-shirt.
And who is that?
Right, that tripped me out. I didn't see the dog, and I'm like, what is he doing? I actually thought he was goofing on Susie.
I'm on his time. I'll be right back.
Oh, says I need a little something, something.
Yeah, I'm surprised mine's so quiet.
Hey,
I'm jinxing.
I haven't had to get up yet.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he said it. He said it. Watch out.
I put it out there.
Bunch.
Stay.
Shut up. Yeah.
Don't even look at her. Fritz the Splits channel.
0.
Hello, Miss Dew. Hello, Jim. Hello, everybody. I can't see a thing.
That's clever, Ms. Dill. Feel like a slinky and come
Come
unwind
unwind.
with Mogs.
Right.
Right on.
Oh, I got a kick out of that merry-go-round today.
Oh, the video you sent me?
Yes, my God, that was hilarious.
But it's true.
It is.
That and a good swing set,
Yeah.
that defined you as a kid, you know?
Right.
Number one was that merry-go-round. Everybody hit it straight for it.
We have one out at the playground at our park. You know how bad I want to jump on it.
Oh, do it, girl, do it. I know.
The point of the video was to like point out how we were tough kids
Yes.
when we were growing up because we had these dangerous contraptions.
Right. We were let loose on.
You know, where you're swinging on that merry-go-round, where you're holding on with two
Yeah.
hands and your feet are sticking straight out. And you go flying through the air, and you know, or the good swing set where you could jump like, you know, that's what I did when I was a kid. Is I jumped, I would jump
I
off.
was talking about how we used to stand at the top of our monkey bars when the snow was so deep and falling back into it. We were crazy.
Yeah, those were, and we had a slide in our elementary school playground that seemed unusually tall.
Straight.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was a toss. And I
Yes.
was like,
Sister
what?
slide.
I
We're
had
just
one
kids,
right
right?
behind
And
my
they're
house.
sending us up, 20-foot ladders. What the hell?
And it was all metal.
Yeah.
With the
We're
thorns
freaking
rolling up.
And then like in the 90s, like they came out with like those like the ones that were supposed to be safe. They were all made out of like recycled tires.
Oh yeah, the big.
You remember
Yeah.
that phase? Yeah. And then like they
Yeah.
realized at some point that stuff heats up to like
Yeah.
like an oven.
Metal slides, man. I put them in the summertime in shorts.
Well,
You
at
would
least the metal we could like bring water and like pour it on, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
you know, and like then it was kind of fun and like we used to put like Crisco on that shit. Shoot off.
There's nothing like sliding
Going
all the way
down
down
like
to the
bacon.
center.
Yeah, we gotta stop by and get some margarine. Before we go.
I can slab a bacon.
You're just heating up that griddle.
Let me get- Sir, what are you doing with 24 sticks of butter? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer.
Wouldn't you like to know?
You can't handle the truth.
Dude, that was coming.
Oh my God, that's so
God, y'all got me crying. Over here. How you doing?
I do this every time we get off a Moke show. I've laughed so much that I had to go, oh my God. I'm sorry.
He's on an oxygen tank. Yeah.
22 hours in a car with Imagine that.
What's up, Paulie?
Hey guys,
Hey,
what's going
Brian.
on, man? I just went through a world of shit trying to get my phone turned back on so I can just pop on this show. But Mikey, thank you for the pick me up earlier today, dude. I love you, brother. And yeah, it's just this shit's just like way too turbulent. Jay, you ain't married yet. What the fuck? Oh, what the fascination of you being married? But anyway, I'm here.
So what's going on, man?
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt. I can't. help
Rudy,
being
who's
a
the
dad
stud
now.
to drive-bys back there?
Huh?
Who's the guy with the good hair back there doing those drive-bys?
That's my
Good hair.
son-in-law.
Mikey, you got the good hair. Your barber
Making
shop
sure
clean.
I'm
Who the fuck
this,
you
into
kidding?
this computer here.
No, man,
Oh.
where's your charger?
Oh, he's looking for a charger.
I don't know where the charger is.
Borrow mine.
Susie says, what in the hell did I get into?
It looks like he's walking around his boxers. He
It's
got
gonna be
his
a
boxers
Christmas
on.
song by
It's like he's walking around his boxer shorts.
that'll be a Christmas song by like 2030.
Hey, Jay, hey, Jay, if it was Christmas time and you were walking around in boxer shorts,
He said,
you
fuck
little
my,
hog.
he says, hell's my house. I walk around where I want to, right?
Right?
Boy, I walked into a fucking. You guys are having a good time before I got here. What the fuck? I missed the bus.
We're still having a good
We're all
time.
going to get 5G
Russell, what the
fried
fuck you-
tomorrow
dude,
somehow.
what the hell you
one way or
doing, man?
another. We're either going to get brainwashed or something's going to happen to us. Too much radiation tomorrow. Be scared.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I'll tell you, man. Just when you think you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole and your phone gets shut off and you got to fucking beg T-Mobile to turn your internet back on and promise you you're gonna pay him tomorrow. Because I have the money, you know what I mean? My girl just went fucking rogue and did whatever she did and shut my phone off, and I had restrictions. So I was doing everything to get on WTF. What the fuck, man? Really?
I'm sorry.
So that's-
I'm sorry.
Is that a naked child? What was that?
I don't know. Jay looked like he was trying to pick somebody else's nose.
I saw that, Judy. I saw that.
We didn't see it. What the fuck, dude?
Well, you was talking, your damn mouth was running and running over your eyelids. No wonder you didn't see it.
Oh my God, he's going.
Jay,
Are we done now?
You guys are crazy.
I think he's enjoyed himself too.
We love you, Paula. You know that.
No, Jay, come on, stop it. I'm happy you got engaged. Somebody should marry your ass for a long time. They gotta fucking work an ass groove in that chair all the time anyway. So
Okay.
no, it's all good, man. I love you, dude. Hey, the Elvis story was fucking, dude. That's gold, man. I'm happy you experienced that in life. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm pretty low right now. I'm not doing nothing stupid, but you know, I talked to Mikey earlier, and you know, I got out in the woods and just got back to nature. If I could take off my fucking shoes and fucking put roots would come out of my feet and grow in the ground, you know, and just respect trees and just, dude. I was watching birds eat berries and shit today, and dude, I was so happy. I was like, look at this shit, man. They're feeding themselves. They're doing this. They're doing that. It's kind of like you're nurturing babies that ain't yours, right? You know, it's just we don't appreciate a lot of shit that we fucking pass by because life is so fucking hectic. We are so caught up in the rat race. You know, everything's about paying rent, doing this, doing that, do what you need to do. And you know, we really just need to kick you down a couple gears and step back to what's real. You know what I mean? That's who we are.
That's what we doing here, brother.
That's what we're doing right now.
That's right.
Oh, awesome, man. You got clothes on though. That ain't funny.
So the whole purpose of this place is to just chill.
Oh, Mose, man. Hey, listen, Russ, I love you, dude. You know what? You offer people a platform to come on here and you let people do what they want to do, say what they want to say, as long as you're not a dick. And I've been that a few times. So, you know, my name should have been Richard fucking Tavares or whatever it should have been. But I'm just saying, you know, it's like, you know, and you got to be real. You gotta have that. You gotta have that emotion, that feel. You know what I mean? You really, really, really need to just surround yourself with good people, positive, and to see your negativity. LIB, you that guy for me today, buddy. Thank you. Love you for that. But I'm just saying, you know, it's just everybody goes through shit, goes through hard times. But you know what? The phoenix will come out of the ashes, man. You will rise. You know what I mean?
You gotta work at it though.
Yeah.
It's not just gonna happen.
Oh my God! Every day it's a new day.
Well, you know, if I
Sometimes
say
the new day
it,
starts at 3 a.m.
if I say it right, it's Mogs or Mogion or Mogi or whatever it is. Mogi-Wan Kenobi, you little fucking Yoda. Stop it. You're a tall Yoda. I'm kidding. But, you know what I mean? Dude, really, I mean, it means a lot. You know what I mean? For all you guys caring about me, man. I never had that in my life, man. I had a hard road uphill both ways, man. You know, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you.
Well, I mean, as a community, we're always kind of here for one another, dude. And you know, you gotta if you need help with something, you know, you can reach out. But if you're gonna reach out, take the advice. You know.
No, totally, Mose. Dude, I'm not trying to step on you. I talked to Mikey today. He put me in a better place, and I think I'm on the right direction to recovery and all that stuff. I thank you for that, LIB. You my boy, dude. I mean, you know, you took time on the other day to get back to me, and for that, I totally respect and I love you, man. I do. My mind's in a better place. I think I'm going in a better direction. And a lot of stuff's going to be. Jay, stop jerking off on your fucking camera. Stop that. You're looking. He just had an orgasm. He's like, "Oh my god!" He laid back. He's like, "Oh my god."
So my left is my right, and my right is my left. Figure that one out.
Oh my god!
I'm a mirror image of myself.
Hey, the best post I got, the most likes I ever got on Facebook was I met Jay Fritz. He told me he got engaged today. Congratulations. Everybody's like, awesome. Who the fuck is Jay Fritz? But thank you.
Jay who?
Yeah, that's what I said. Jay who?
Oh, I seen that. I did see it. Yes, I did.
Jay's the man, man.
There ain't nobody. Just like the rest of it, just trying to get by. When it comes down to it, we all just trying to survive. One more day.
This is a good family, man.
One more day.
Y'all are a caring family, man. And, you know, that means a lot for somebody who has nothing.
I'm still.
Say that again, Paulie. Somebody who has nothing?
Somebody who has nothing, all of you that care about people, that's a good thing, man. It's a caring family.
Yeah, like I said, this is a really good group, and I'm glad you stopped in tonight, Paulie. You know,
I wasn't going to. I had no internet. I was like, what the fuck? I want to go on Mosey's show, and I can't. This is fucking killing me right now.
No, well, I've been thinking about you a lot lately because I've been getting emails and messages about you.
I know what you've been thinking, dude. Everybody's thinking the same thing. I've been thinking the same thing. I don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave this place, bro. I got way more to give.
It's just that I don't know. I don't know how to approach this without sounding like a dick.
No, dude, Russ. By all means, be a dick. We'll call you Richard. Fucking, we'll call you Richard. Whatever, Rich. Whatever you like.
No, it's serious. It is. It's serious, but you know what I mean. We gotta get serious for a minute.
Be serious, man.
Knowing that, like I said, knowing that we are here to help. If you need help, reach out. Because what's been going on is you've been kind of playing people, going to Mike, and you even just thanked them for being there for you. But it didn't seem like that was enough, because then you go to the next person and start the whole thing over again, and it comes back to me. Why it comes back to me, I have no idea. But
Because people care.
Because people care. We hear things that you might do something to yourself, and I start reaching out to everybody, and it's time to grow up, man. You come on here all happy now, but earlier today it wasn't the story I was getting. We do care about you.
It wasn't, man. You know what I mean? When I talk to Mike, I respect him totally. Man, I'm all about veterans, and I'm all about PTSD because I suffered it for my whole life. You want my whole story, dude? I'll tell you right now.
No.
I grew up with a sick mom. I was the kid that got off the bus and I had to go take care of his mom. I didn't get to go out and play with my friends. I had a list of responsibilities I had to do. A child should never, ever in their fucking life have to take care of their fucking mom. And you know what? I did it because that's what
I took care of my mother and my father. Look,
yeah, no.
They both had cancer.
No, but I'm just saying, as a fucking 5-6-year-old, really, you do that? You change, you make sure
Family
she's
takes care
okay.
of family.
No,
Hopefully.
I mean, I'm not trying to split hairs here. I'm just saying, it's been uphill for me both ways, man. You know what I mean? Atlas could carry the world on his shoulders, and I had to carry Mount Everest on my back.
Hey, you know what, Paulie? So did I.
I'm like we're
So did I. I grew up with my mother blind, and my two sisters.
All right. Let's.
We're not trying to compare, but
We're not.
Dude, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
let's not go in reverse. Listen, Paulie, let's not go in reverse, Paulie. We're here for you.
trying to deal with what's going on now in your life.
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah,
We're
let it, we'll work with you.
What we have right now is right now.
Yeah,
what
right
we
now,
have is
right now, I'm a grown ass man.
We're
that's
here
lost.
right now. Like get in the car. Every time I hear that now, I can't help myself.
It's okay. I mean, I'm a grown ass man who's lost, man, for real. I lost everything.
Listen.
Twice in my life, and I don't know if I want to do it 3 times because
It's only stuff, dude.
you're out.
It is only stuff. I know.
I know.
I know.
I know twice.
It's
No,
just that,
I know twice. Oh my God.
Paulie, everything bad that ever happened to me in my life basically was from my doing, my drinking.
Oh, totally. On my part, totally. Oh shit!
And-
Fuck, I go on your show. Stop it.
Yeah, but you're drunk half.
That's not what we're talking about, guys. But y'all doing so I'm just trying to be.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Just give us a. Yeah, just give us a. But
I just, Paulie, you really, if you need help, if there's answers to your problems like the drinking and the homelessness but you really gotta want to help yourself first. If drinking caused all these problems, maybe you should consider quitting drinking.
Totally.
You can yes me to death, but you really have
I'm
to.
not yesing you.
do
I'm
it.
not yesing you to death moves. I'm telling you, man, for real.
We can give you all the advice in the world, but it's no good unless you take it seriously and want to help yourself. The other day you came on and your name.
It fucks us up. Yeah, and it fucks us up. Like it fucks us up when you come to us and say things like it fucks up because we care about you. You see what I'm saying? So like, it fucks us up. Like we want you to get better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, And if you
You're
need,
good.
you know what I mean, you come to us. Like, come to us in a proper manner and a proper state, and we'll work with you, bro. Like, we got your back. It's just like we've all been there. That's why whenever, like, I always start my story the way I start my story. I didn't get fucking here in this like situation like by magic. Like, I wasn't walking those woods for 5-6 years for fucking fun. Nowhere else to go. I had nothing else. I was hopeless. I was homeless. I was drug addict. I was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of. I literally, like, I took 5 years worth of steps walking. You know what I mean? Before I like landed somewhere. So like,
I get you, Mike.
I'm not saying it's an easy road, but
Myself,
yeah.
Mike.
I don't want you to think we're coming at you. Like,
Absolutely.
We're all
go ahead,
recovering
Mike.
addicts. Paul, we're all recovering addicts as far as myself, Mike, Stevie. Mine was drink, pills. Mike had the combination of both, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Everything.
3V
Everything,
going on,
yeah.
buddy.
It's been the school of hard knocks all the way.
That's on my Facebook profile. I went to the school of hard knocks, man. I got 3B going on right now. It's butts, boots, and beans, man. And, dude, it ain't easy.
But you can change your life. You really got to want to. There are, if you have to go to recovery, that covers there's your rehab, and you got a roof over your head.
Yeah, which is probably a good idea. Right?
Yes.
You're getting into this. It's going to start getting cold soon. You do not want to be homeless.
God,
No
no.
shit.
It's
Really? I mean,
there's
I
a
know
reason that the park benches aren't full in the winter. Yeah, like it's a fact, and those spots are gonna fill up fast. So you might as well get in there now. I can promise
Yeah,
you,
no
those
doubt,
spots fill
right?
up fast when it gets cold. I'm telling you, when it gets a park bench is a great idea in the summer. Everybody's on one, but
In New England in the winter, you
I
can't
just don't
have
want
enough
you to.
newspaper on your ass to cover your cold. No shit, man. I got you.
I don't like seeing you stuck like that. You know what I mean? Not when there's options. Like, not when there's options.
Nah, Mike, I appreciate that, dude. I reached out to you earlier because you know what? We never met in person. We never been face to face. We never had a meal together. But you know what? You're a positive fucking force. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you realize how positive you really are, bro. You know what I mean? You're helping me turn this shit around right now. Bogus is another good guy because you know what? He lets me come on here, and I'm just airing my shit because I really don't care at this point. Where the fuck do you go when you got nothing? You know what I mean? So I mean, we can definitely right the ship and get me back to feeling like the real Paulie T. But right now I just feel like the skeleton in the skin. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But you know what? I'm gonna take what you guys say into consideration. And there's outlets out there. I don't even know how to access this stuff, guys. For real. You know what I mean? Technology stupid except for putting the fucking thing on. Yeah, you type in a funny name and you go on a show. I mean, other than that, I really don't know how
You could literally walk in the emergency room and just say and tell them when they bring out a social worker. You know what I mean? You'll be in the place that night, like with a roof over your head, and you know what I mean? And it's how it works. Like,
There's many options.
there's no, you don't really know until you put it out and say, I need this. Like, I need help. Like, I need some. You know what I mean? Like, until people know what you're dealing with. You know what I mean?
No, Mikey, I agree. I was on TikTok the other day. I saw this veteran who, like you, went across seas, did what he had to do, and he was like, I was living in a shed, I was homeless, I tried to commit suicide. And it's like they have the money to fucking pay for the fucking hot water heater. They have all of this. You know what? And it was so awesome to see that because somebody that fucking signed on the dotted line and said, I'm gonna fucking defend this country, and he comes back and he gets shit. The VA is better than it was back then. And it's fine, but I'm just caught in the mission right now. So
Yeah, but like
right. Well, I mean, there's a million things. There's a million things in that VA hospital that are negative that I could focus on, but I choose to find. You know what I mean? I navigate through the bullshit because I have a mission. I have a mission for me. You know what I mean? I have my goal at the hour. So if you can't give me that, you know what I mean? If there's somebody standing there who don't give a fuck, who's next? You know what I'm saying? Because I give a fuck about me.
And I think,
you know what I mean?
I think that was the gist of what he was saying. That it's like, hey, listen, I had to commit suicide and fail to get fucking disabled. You know what I mean? There was a message to his what he was saying, and it was totally right. Listen, let's not get into fucking politics. Let's not do any of this. I'm just telling you, America is fucking broke, dude. We're taking in immigrants, we're giving them everything, and we ain't fucking supporting our veterans. We ain't fucking doing anything. You know what I mean?
What the next generation workforce is going to be if you don't let those immigrants in. The government's been doing this since day one, switching out generations, the next workforce. We're too old to do this stuff. We're untrainable. We need the kids that are in school to be the next workforce.
I mean, yeah.
You know, if I got problems in my home, I can't worry about the nation. You know what I'm saying? I got small, you know, more closer to home problems to fix. So, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, a lot of times the big picture ain't.
Shit's broke.
Yeah.
It needs to be fixed. We need to focus on here and now.
Yeah.
We need to fixate on people that are here, the people that have problems, fix them, help them, not help countries that don't fucking like us. Don't give them fucking money. Why? They fucking hate us. Why the fuck are you going to throw money at them? I mean, you know.
That's what we're doing here tonight, Paulie.
No, Mose. No, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm not trying to get political, bro. I'm just, you know.
No, like Mike just said, it's not about the country. It's about us right now. You got to think.
It totally is.
You got to think. Right.
It's totally about us. That's what this is all evolving around. And you know what? Mikey's on to something. You know what I mean? You know, you have your show and you do what you do, but when you get into the woods, man, you just fucking let your guard down and just, you know, you be a fucking human. You know what I mean? And I told him earlier today, we are the fucking problem because we need homes and we're taking away from environments and, you know, we're killing trees. And like I said earlier, I never thought about a tree and how badass they really are.
Hey, Paulie. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I do, actually. You're deflecting a little bit. They're trying to help you out here. Everybody loves and cares for you. You know, we're friends. We're family. Yeah, we haven't put our arms around each other, shared a meal like you said earlier, but we know each other. We lean on each other, and we're trying to help you right now. You're trying to take it away from that.
No, I'm really not. I'm just trying to. I'm thinking about the bigger picture.
I want you.
You're not on the little picture now.
Right now, it's about you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
and like, if you want to take care of the forest and shit, like you could be a trail steward and like volunteer and take care of a trail and like, you know what I mean, do something manageable and shit. But like, you know, do that. But obviously, you know, like that's something healthy and like positive you could do like towards that big picture that bothers you. But at the same time, right, like what they're saying is like there's something more imminent, an imminent threat in your life right now that is, you know, right in your fucking area operation, not, you know, the bullshit on TV and the politics and all that. You know what I mean?
No, Mikey, I wasn't trying to get.
Yeah, there's homeland security, but our threat is right here, right now. You know what I mean? Within ourselves and like what, you know, what's going on in our own hearts and minds and what, you know what I mean? So like that's what we got to tackle is what they're getting at. And I'm not saying it's fucking gonna be easy. It's so much easier. It's, you know how much easier it is to look at something else and somebody else and fucking, you know, point the finger and like she said, deflect.
It's the window. Yeah, I got you, man.
Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm totally in defense mode. That's what happened with my girl, man. The fucking kid came at me. I went fucking rogue, and I was like, "Boom, dude, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You ain't gonna talk smack.
Think about yourself first. Yeah. Can't do anything until you take care of yourself.
That's it.
Yeah.
Great advice, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not everyone's gonna appreciate it, bro. But we do. We love you. We got you. Just, you know, move forward. Do, you know what I mean? Like we want to see you step up, not keep stepping down. You know what I mean? And if you need a lift, you need a fucking, you know, you need a shoulder to lean on, whatever. Like, that's what we want to do for you.
Somebody hit rock bottom, dude.
Nah, I'm there right now, Mo. So you know, I appreciate what you guys are saying. Thank you.
You have two ways to go. You can go straight up, or you can go sideways.
Down. No, you go straight down.
You can go sideways. It's up to you, because going sideways just you waste a lot of fucking time.
No doubt. You ain't covering yards and gaining fucking. You're not gaining yardage to fucking get to the first.
So you know, we're trying to help you out, and you really got to consider helping yourself, dude. You know, because we care. Yeah. You know, somebody sends me an email and says you're talking about opting out. And I don't
Dude,
like you.
I'm not opting out. I'm not opting out. After I talked to Mikey today, my perspective changed, and I want to do things. I really want to do things in a positive nature. But you know, you got to understand when you're swimming in the sea of negativity, man. You know, you need that one positive to fucking focus on. Swim to it. When you get one positive, another positive is going to happen. Another positive is going to happen. Another positive is going to happen. And you know, you need that.
But you have to make it happen. And as long as until you got to quit drinking, Paulie, because that's what's fucking your life up.
Absolutely.
That's why you got into a fight with your ex's, with your girlfriend's son, and that's what put you in the clink for 2 days. You know,
Oh, dude, when somebody comes at you, Mo, somebody comes at you.
but it wouldn't have happened if you were drunk. If you were sober, I'm sure.
No, if I was straight, it would still would have happened. If somebody comes at you, you defend your fucking self, man. Come on. Let's agree for that. You know what I mean? No one's going to infringe or impose their will on you when
Paulie,
you're
right now,
defending.
it sounds like you don't want to help yourself.
Well, this what if you need help, you can ask any of us. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I can beat you up talking circles, and it's not going to go anywhere.
No,
Yeah,
we got 9
no, I
minutes
mean,
left.
like,
Shit,
you're.
it's 2 hours, man. What the fuck? I joined late. It's okay. I'm sorry
Listen,
I messed up.
I respect you. Listen, I respect you for standing in the fucking pocket and the quarterback, like like a good quarterback taking hits from your own team a little bit here. But we had to get a little real with you, and
It's okay.
it's I know, but I'm
Mikey,
just saying
I need
respect
it.
you.
It's because we
I know.
I
And
really do need it.
I hope you because I know you've been drinking. I can hear it.
Really?
I hope you sober up and rewatch this. Rewatch this sober. Just keep that in your head. And
good.
you might learn something that you missed tonight that you're not paying attention to. But we do love you. All right. So we're
Indeed.
here if you need it. And don't be afraid to ask. All right.
Nah, Bogues, I probably won't, man. You know what I mean? I've absorbed a lot of what you guys said, and a lot of what you guys said is true, man. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up your ass like your chimneys. I ain't gonna do that. You know, it's not who I am. It's not who I am. What I do. I'm just floating out there. If that makes any sense, man. You know, if you've been where I am, and you're floating, you know. If you don't, then you don't.
No, you feel like you're in limbo. I get it.
It's exactly where I am right now. You know what I mean?
But don't get
Because
stuck.
I had 2 wardens in my life. Both of them threw me in the hole for 30 days. So, you know, what the fuck, man? You can't cage the beast, man. That's not how it works.
But you have to control.
You're drowning in the fucking ocean, and like we're the Coast Guard. We're here. We're fucking picking you up in a helicopter. Get in that motherfucker and go. Like, go forward. Fuck them. Leave them behind you. All right. Like, seriously, leave them behind you. If they were fucking terrorists in your life, if they ruined, you know what I mean? If they were not good for Paulie T, then leave them where they lie. You know what I mean?
Don't dwell on it. Don't use it as an excuse to continue.
Collateral damage, Mike. Is that what you're saying?
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, like, you got to pick up what, even if there's no pieces to pick up, just pick you up and go. Yeah. Like, I mean, once you get in somewhere and like you start working, like you'll see, like you'll see, like there's a hard hump to get over, but like once you start rolling that way, bro, it's like it
changes.
I've been there, and then they call it a pink cloud because it's fucking beautiful, like
I've been homeless
shit
before.
gets real later, but whatever. Step one is step one. Yeah.
Step 2 is step 2, right? And then you take them step by step.
Gina P said, well said, Mike.
Absolutely.
Mikey is a handsome bastard, though, isn't he? You fuck. I love you, dude.
I knew he wasn't going to stay serious for that long. How long do you think you were going to keep him serious?
Dude, what the fuck, man? It's a defense mechanism, man. All I ever had in my life was jokes, man. I fucking bust a fucking joke. I know. People laugh, you know what I mean? But for real, man, come on, man. I'm absorbing what you guys are saying, and you know what? You all are 100% right. Mogs is right, 100%. Stop drinking. You know what I mean? help yourself. I know, you know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean?
But knowing it and getting it are one thing. Doing it is another.
So Mogs, when we end the show, when we all go to sleep, right? Tomorrow when I do that, is it a good thing?
My mother used to say saying and doing is two different things.
There you go. Stevie, you a smart girl. I like you a lot. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know,
No better time than now.
oh,
No better
baby
time
steps,
than now.
man. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, man. That's what you do.
You know, I'll just give you some background, right? Like I've had deterrents that have given me reasons not to go, right? I went to go. I had my mom drive me once to a detox. It was like 2 hours away. I wasn't feeling good. Like I was starting to like not feel well. I didn't want to go, right? Like I waited till the last minute, and then like I was feeling sick and shit from the opiate withdrawal, right? Whatever. I get out there and they take my
that's
blood
vicious,
pressure
bro.
and say, "Oh, I'm not technically in withdrawal." And I needed to, I should come back, and there was no beds and blah blah blah, right? And this was the place that the VA sent me to. So I had every reason right then and like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go back to the streets, right? But I had a goal in mind, so I didn't. I roughed it out. I started to wait, and I said, you know what? I don't responded to me. I don't know if this is the right place for me. I went back to the VA. I got a different doctor. I got a different answer. I got it. You know, I
Second opinion.
I worked at it. You know what I mean? And that was like, yeah, right. And like, you know, this is like I had done something to myself where like I screwed up my vein, and like I had this marker on me, and like it basically, if the cellulitis carried up my arm, I was gonna lose my arm, and like, you know, all sorts of fucked up shit going on, right? Yeah, bro, I got stories. I got dark rock bottoms.
No, dude, it's all good. I know
Stories.
about cellulitis.
Oh, really?
I had it once. You know what I mean? That's
Just
something.
plays a
that you
bottom,
have.
but when you know you got to rise back up, and we're here for you. If you know, but we want to see you do it. So like, step one is just kind of going in there and just saying, "Hey, I'm all fucked up," like, you know, and then people can work with that. They can work with it.
No, I know, dude. You know I'm fucked up right now, but I mean, you know, I also believe that the phoenix can rise from the ashes, and I'm probably going to be fucking right in the fucking, you know, the sun you never seen in fucking 50 days, bro. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, you've been there, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like the peace and harmony thing where you're a warrior, but you're at peace. I want to find peace in the warrior. That's what I really want to do. Because you know what? All the shit that happened with my girl's kid and all that stuff that got me thrown out. I told him once, I'm like, dude, man, just don't talk to me like that. You know, where I'm from, we have dancing, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, he's jumping off the bed, he's fucking coming at me. I throw him on the ground. I had him dead nuts. I could have crushed his face, and I didn't.
We don't need
No, not to be graphic. I'm just, you know.
No,
Yeah, I know.
And I saw him, and I looked at him, and I said, I can't hurt this kid. You know what I mean? I
all
can't.
that is irrelevant.
I cannot harm him. I just restrained him. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at him like, he had enough. I let him up, and he bit my arm. You know what I mean? Then, you know, next thing you know, I'm beating up a hand.
Smoky Mountain Warrior is right.
Shit.
Leave those doctors alone. Get away from them. Help
No,
yourself.
I'm far away from him now. I don't want to go back there. There ain't no positive there. There really isn't.
No,
and, you know, I appreciate all you guys, and I appreciate your.
Listen, you're gonna come out of all sorts of withdrawals. You absolutely need a doctor right now. Like it's exactly what you need. You need.
Sorry. I'm so
You know
sorry.
what I
See, I'm not even.
mean?
I read
Like,
what that said.
Yeah.
And
Well, they
you
say
know what I
that
mean? Like you're gonna go through beats here. Like he can't.
that's listen. It's that doesn't always happen. Okay, with me, I had to quit because I hit rock bottom. My body couldn't process alcohol anymore. Where I had to shake. So I had, you know, I was full blown. I don't want to see that happen because withdrawal from alcoholism kills more people than you realize. And like I do.
It's not easy to do on your own.
But
No.
no,
Yeah,
but
I don't saying you have to take the meds or anything, but you know,
Paul, he might be lucky. He might just quit and never go through a withdrawal.
No, I'm probably
I
gonna
hope so.
I'm probably gonna go through mad withdrawals because I drink a lot. You know, it's like when I played in the band Mogs, and you know, like when you're getting ready for a gig and stuff like that. And then, dude, the amount of alcohol it took me to go on stage and be the fucking animal that I needed to be, man. You know that, dude. If you've never done it, you would never understand. It's comparable in a lot of different things in life, but I mean, you know, to be that person, to project that energy, you need to be, you know, you need to be that guy, you know. And I just, you know, I just don't know how to describe it any more than that. You know what I mean? Butterflies, bigger than Mothra,
You're
going
not in a
on
band
stage.
anymore, Paulie.
Huh?
You're not in a band anymore.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that another
You don't have to
chapter.
be
yeah.
the guy.
I'm just giving you backstory, dude. That's all.
It's because you
Right?
don't know anything else. Like
No, I don't,
that's
Mikey. I
because you
don't.
you use it as a tool. You use it as a tool to be social. Use it as a tool. Use it for everything, right? But before
It
you
was
do
Mikey. It
anything, you
was
go to
my
that, and that
everything,
makes
man.
you who you are. But right, I know. Listen, I get it, bro. But like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't get where I'm at. Like that's why I tell my story the way I tell it, because like I didn't find like everything I have now like until later, right? Like I went through a phase of just blank, like I don't know what the hell is up, you know what I mean? And then I started practicing different things, like, you know, the yoga, the Reiki, the meditation and all that. And that's where I found, and like they're saying leave the doctors alone. I was able to, at that point, I was able to drop off all the medication I was on, all that crap, and like, you know what I mean? But like you know, whatever works for you, use what works for you. And like, you know, if you feel like you need to go in somewhere and like kind of.
Paulie,
Was that Stevie?
can I say one thing, Paulie?
Go ahead.
Paulie, listen.
Yeah, please, Jay. Please.
You got a bunch of people. You got a bunch of people here that really care about you. Okay. Do you know when it comes down to it that 99 and 9/10 of people in this world don't give one flying fuck about you?
Nope.
You're right.
They could care less about you, Paulie. They could care less if you wake up or fall asleep tonight. They could care less if you wake up in the morning. They don't give one flying fuck about you, Paulie. But there's people in here talking to you that care about you, okay?
Appreciate that, Jay.
Well, then listen to me.
No, I'm listening to you, man.
The only person we can talk, these two gentlemen up here are talking life experiences to you that happened to them that you need to listen to. But the only person that can help you is Paulie. The only one. You got to want it yourself, son. That's all I'm going to say, okay?
No, Jay, I respect that. Thank you. I love you, brother.
I
You know
love
what? I wish I could sit in your chair bare ass right now and work my own ass grooving that, but that ain't gonna happen. But dude, I'm joking, but you know, I always go to jokes, but you know what? Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
No, it's true, guys, man. You guys are true friends, though. Even though we never sat down and ate and just hung out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is,
We've
man.
been hanging out for fucking years, man.
Doug, Paulie needs to fucking fix himself. You're right. I was much funnier back then too. Shit, fuck what the fuck. I'm getting stale. I'm like old bread. Fucking people gonna turn me into stuffed cow hogs up here. But anyway,
You're a crouton.
dude, I'm on your side. Call me Cesar.
I was looking for the word, and I was like, breadcrumb? No. Crouton.
Dude, breadcrumbs. Fuck that shit. I ain't crumbs. I got croutons, kid. Oh, stop it, dude. I love you all, man. Really.
So
This is just what the doctor ordered, man. For real.
I hope so. I hope.
Yeah.
No, really, Mo. Russ, man, really, man. Seriously, you know what I mean? I went to a friend.
The shit out of me for a while now.
Dude, it's
You know,
okay. I
Hey,
went to
fuck this. You know,
Earlier today, I went to a friend of mine's, a childhood friend. We know each other for years. I went to a hot rod garage. You know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, look at this new intake," and I was looking at a Camaro 81 Z28, right? And I had a 79 when I was a kid, and I was like, "Dude, that's my baby right there. Who the fuck you kidding, right?" He's like, "This may be available because we're gonna flip it," and I'm like, "Oh, so that kind of gave me a little like incentive to be like, oh, what the fuck? I can buy this thing. I can drive this shit. I can be like, some cool sunglasses on, fucking cruising on a Sunday, and it changed the whole perspective of, way you're looking at when you got nothing and, you want to work for something. So I'm on the right path, dude. I really am.
yeah, I wouldn't worry. I would worry more about, working to get a roof over your head and food in your belly.
Oh, shit. I ain't driving around in a hot rod. I can't fucking put a garage over. I'm just
You know what I
saying,
mean?
dude, it was inspiration to be like,
No, I
hey,
get
dude, you can do this. You know what I mean? You can do whatever, and it's good.
Well, get the inspiration where you can, just as long as it inspires you enough to actually do it.
Well, tractors give me wood, but I mean, if you're not a farmer, you never understand. They were built to work, and they're beautiful. And when you see them, you just be like, "Oh my God, man! They made this, really? Somebody sat down behind the drawing board and created this. They put the motor in this. They designed it to do this. They gave it all these options. It's like buying a new car, but you can't get that, man. I'm a farm guy. I've been one since the '80s, man, and it's just, this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? I want to clean tractors. I want to make them look good. I want, it's just, Shine Shop is just a side project to Paulie G. You know what I mean? That's my deal. When I'm in here and I clean tractors, it's Shine Shop. Whatever I do, it's Shine Shop.
Make it work for you, dude. Make a passion. If you're that passionate about it, make it, a career or whatever you want to do. I mean, it's not too late to start a career, dude, or it's just, a side business, whatever. But
no, it's side money because that was always play money. You know what I mean? I had my regular gig working, but that was side money when I did that. You know what I mean? That was for me. You know what I mean? And now I'm doing that, and it's not for me. It's fucking do what I need to do. So,
Judy,
but you can always fall back on it.
not to me. Not to me, Judy. Well, Paulie, look, man, we love you, bro. If you take anything from this, bro, Jay summed it up. Like, you're the only one that can, make the next step.
Help
the next step. Listen, this is not a new issue, right? Like last time, it was a while back. I kept it on the down low, but there's nothing I could do about it. It branched out, and you could see how many people care.
There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you.
We
man,
would drag. Look, we
appreciate
would
that.
drag you down there if we could. We would, but we can't. There's nobody
You don't
can
want that.
put
I ain't
you.
having a shower in 3 days. I stink. You don't want that fucking problem.
They got showers. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
you gotta do
dude,
what
they
you
got
gotta do.
showers. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm just trying to make light of it
It's
all.
not as bad. I promise you, it's not as bad as you might be thinking it is. Like,
No, it ain't. It ain't really, man. And I love all of you all for thinking about me and caring about me, man. I mean that seriously from the bottom of my heart. It's okay. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna be all right. And you never know. You may see me on YouTube posting videos of being LIB. I'm gonna put a camera on me and fall down just to fucking mock Mikey right now. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that, dude. That was just funny as shit.
on your birthday next year, I'd love to be seeing you sitting there flipping like a 1 year coin or something. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like, just work.
Man.
Just start trucking, bro.
Dude, 1 year from now, October 1st, me and you are gonna do a fucking video, and YouTube ain't ready for that shit. This is gonna be LIB and the real Paulie G. Get the fuck out of here! No shit.
Sorry. It's not going to matter. We're going to be microwave tomorrow.
Judy's found under another
Missed my fucking breath here.
Judy's found her another toy.
We're in trouble now.
Dude, we'll channel WWE fucking in the kids right now and say, "What you gonna do with LIB and the real Paulie G and Molly John Monster come at you, brother?" There ain't no stopping that shit, dude. There ain't. That's perpetual fucking hits and likes and fucking. Oh my God, dude, these three fools got together and they put out this shit. You real?
Well,
Yeah,
someone-
or I lose half my subs, but either way,
Oh, dude,
But
I
it
don't
don't
want you
matter.
to do
Like,
that.
hey, listen to me. If you this time next year, if you got a year clean, I'll drive fucking anywhere and meet you. All right?
No,
Let's
I'll
do one
I'll
step at a
drive for
time.
you, brother.
Let's
I'll
do one
drive
step
for
at
you,
a
but I'm gonna
time.
tell you what, we're gonna break YouTube when that happens because it's gonna be the bandana of Moses. It's gonna be me and you. As you make, we're in the woods, it's dark. Oh my God! Somebody threw a rock at me, and some shit's gonna happen.
well, we're at 2 hours, a little over.
See you later.
Paulie, please, take what we said to heart and think about, doing for you. Get your shit straight.
I will.
Because you coming to us and you didn't come to me, but you have gone to many other people. I can't figure out if you go to Mike and he gives you this 25-minute pep talk and you appreciate it, but then you go to somebody else and start it over. Don't use this community for sympathy. All right.
No,
We're
I'm
trying to help.
Moses. I'm serious, man. I appreciate you
Now,
guys.
this is the school of hard
This ain't no
knocks,
play. This ain't no play. This ain't no nothing, man. Really, I just need to talk to people I believe and trust in. And you know what? I'm gonna fix this shit.
Right?
I hope so.
No,
Because I don't care.
No, it's real, man. Come on.
No, like I
I'm a real
can't
Paul T.
express
How
to
could it be
you.
fake?
It's been hurt. It's been messing with people. It messed with me last time. Messed with me this time. Like, I felt bad for other people because I know what they're going through. Hearing you say that, but I was relieved actually that I didn't have to keep it a fucking secret at least. You know what I mean? But they're hurting over there, bro. Like people are struggling when you say these things and like carrying it around and going to work with it, going to sleep with it. You know what I mean? Not when you pass out wasted, we sitting up like, what the fuck happened? Is he asleep
no.
or you know what I mean? Like
We're
we
wondering
don't
if
know. Yeah, and
No,
You were saying?
no. Warrior at peace, Mikey. Remember that.
I'll see
Love
you
you, Jay.
guys. I gotta go pee.
I'm trying to wrap my head around warrior at peace.
Love you.
Because this kid really is a warrior at peace. You know what I mean? Like you are. Like a lot of people are. Some people never understand that. You know what I mean? My girl used to tell me all the time, "You're my teddy bear." You know what? I'm also a grizzly fucking bear. So you know what? I get it.
Be a self-loving bear and
If I was the Care Bear, I'd be queer fucking bear with that. Stop it.
That kind of doesn't sound right.
Sound right.
Dude, just cut the fucking bullshit. I love you all, man. Stop
be the
it.
self-care bear. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Dude, he has a unisex bathroom fucking chest on his thing. He's like, yeah, you can sit down and pee.
All right,
stand
all
up and pee. It doesn't really matter. So stop it, Mikey. Thank you, fucking. I love you. Fuck. All right, and I'm gonna stop the stupidity, man. Moses, you're gonna get off here. It's been over 2 hours, so I know you don't do that shit. Thank you, guys. I love and appreciate you all. I'm gonna work on being a better poet.
All right, Paulie.
You have my word on that.
We're going to keep in touch.
It doesn't matter. My word's fucking gold. Stop it.
Bullshit.
If I tell you that, fucking
Show it.
bullshit.
Talk is cheap.
No,
Show it.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna work on it, and I'm gonna be better at being me. I really need to be a better person. You guys are right, and
It's not right for you. You got to do.
Don't matter what we think of what we want.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
And this is their own personal ride.
Hey, I'm Little Rob. See ya.
All right.
Susie.
Paulie, I do hope you take our advice. Right?
Susie! Over there with that shiny coat. Thank you for hanging out.
Right.
Thank you.
Check it out. You got to come back. You got to come back on.
Talk more.
I want to hear your story.
What?
Do.
What story?
Any story.
Which one?
Pick one. Or two. Or three.
But yeah.
Yeah. Come hang out.
Definitely.
Come back. Yeah. Plan.
Yes.
Plan.
You scared me.
Well, it's a good thing.
Yeah, right? That's because she's laughing at us those times.
You guys are
All right.
funny.
I've had a premiere on for like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna run. So I'll see you guys later.
All right, Mike.
See you, Mike.
Gotta check out my premiere after this.
Hey, Mike, thank you.
It's over in like 5 minutes. Don't worry about it.
All right, Mike. Thanks.
We'll get your replay.
Susie, thanks again for coming and hanging out. It was great to see you.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. Don't be a stranger. Our door is always open.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Our pleasure. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Judy.
Yeah.
And then there was Judy.
I'm glad you figured out your computer.
Yes,
You
thank
got a great
you.
connection. It works well.
Ain't no stopping her now.
No.
I love what you done with Place. Look at us, homeowners. Yeah. Gotta love every part of it. The good, bad, and the ugly in it.
Yeah, because it's your spot. It's your
'Cause
place.
it's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's right.
So,
I love y'all.
love you too,
Love
Judy.
you too,
Great to
Judy.
see you.
Yeah. Let's
Have
see.
a
I've been
wonderful
thinking
night.
about you all the time. You're always
Yeah,
on my mind.
You're in our thoughts as well.
Always.
All right, Judy. Good night.
Good night.
Love you. Love you. Bye.
Oh, that was fun. I know you can't see Stevie B, but she's right across from me.
I'm still sitting here.
So, on behalf of myself and Stevie B, thank you so much.
Yes, everybody, thank you. The chat was cool.
And I hope we didn't, I think what we did was necessary. I don't know if it's gonna.
It is necessary.
Hopefully, Paulie will take our advice, and we do care. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, if you had fun tonight, if you had enjoyed the show, please hit that like button below. Show some love. Leave comments. If you're new, subscribe. Hit that notification so you do get notified every time that we go live or we put out shorts. And if you're not doing anything now, about 15 minutes, go over to Long Island Bigfoot. Check out Mike. He's got a 15-minute premiere, something like that, or a 20. I don't know what it is.
Good night, Val.
I know he said it was something about 15 minutes. Maybe it's in 15 minutes. I mean, I know it is. But anyway, everybody, thanks for coming on.
Yes.
Paulie B, hang in there. Do what you got to do
We
for
love you.
yourself, all right? All right, guys. Love you guys. We will be back on Thursday. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another like we try to do. And peace and God bless.